King Ryan Garcia roasts the undefeated Devin Haney. Now, I say undefeated because Devin Haney has never lost. And according to Floyd Mayweather, when supposedly Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney fought, well, Bill Haney and Floyd Mayweather had an argument stating that Devin Haney has not lost in sparring because it was said that Floyd Mayweather got beaten by Devin Haney in sparring. But who cares about sparring, right? But Devin Haney has not lost professionally in the ring either. Not in America and not even in Mexico.
That's not America! That's not even Mexico!
So as we all know, the unbeaten, undefeated Devin Haney does an interview with Andre Ward, SOG. And the show is called The Art of War. Check it out. It's almost like an hour long. But I guess Devin Haney was asked if he wants to rematch with Ryan Garcia. But I really don't think they fought, because if you look in BoxRec, there was no fight between Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. But I digress. So Devin Haney does answer the question, and he says that he does want to get back, but he wants to do it right then and there if Ryan Garcia was present, making it a street fight. But I really don't think that's such a good idea, because both of these fighters are multi-millionaires and they get paid millions to fight. Why would you want to mess something like that for a street fight? And who knows what's gonna happen, because there are no rules in a street fight. Anything can happen. You could put weapons in there, you could put a gun. What if Ryan Garcia has a gun or a shank and shanks Devin Haney, or vice versa? So Devin Haney posts this on social media. Now Ryan Garcia sees this and comments on it, and he says that the fight is not gonna happen because Devin Haney cannot take a L like a man. And he also puts a picture of Devin Haney and P. Diddy in the pool. And we all seen this picture many times before, especially in Southpaw's channel. But everybody's saying that that was not water, that was baby oil. So Ryan Garcia knows about this, and he says that Devin Haney only used 5 bottles of baby oil without tapping out. Come on, guys. We all know how Ryan Garcia does. He says something one day and then something the other day. But that's just Ryan Garcia being Ryan Garcia. If he didn't do that, then that wouldn't be Ryan Garcia. That's how it is. But I mean, that is one of my favorite ish talkers, because man, this guy will come up with something crazy every single day. I mean, if Ryan Garcia is around, boxing news will never be slow. And he did disappear for a little bit, and I was wondering, man, when is Ryan Garcia gonna come back? Because boxing is slow right now. The news is slow. But I mean, as soon as he came back, I think even Showbiz the Adult said this. He said, man, Ryan Garcia made boxing lit, and he does. I like that because he's putting new eyes on boxing. He's bringing a lot of casuals in boxing, and that is great for the sport. Kind of like Jake Paul. I like both fighters, Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. When Devin Haney left, news was a little bit slow too. And also Bill Haney, I haven't seen him around in a minute, and I'm actually a fan of both. I love boxing, and there's only a handful of guys that you can really talk about where you're gonna get some clicks, you know. But I mean, I wish there was more high talent fighters, but there is. But I mean, they don't really fight too often, because I really don't think there's too much high level talent that can compete with each other. What if there was like 10 Teofimo Lopez's, 10 Devin Haney's, 10 Manny Pacquiao's, 10 Andre Ward's? I mean, how many fights do you think we can get a year if it was like that? But boxing is such a hard sport. Not a lot of people try it. And if they do try it, they sometimes don't even show up or don't even go to the gym at all when it's time to spar. What I noticed ever since I started this YouTube channel is that I noticed that there are fans that are just fans of one boxer, but I'm not like that. I'm a fan of all boxing complete, even though I do have my favorites, but that's because they are putting boxing on the map. Like Teofimo Lopez never does anything. That's why when they said that Devin Haney sent that contract to Teofimo Lopez and he said no, I was a little surprised. I was like, that don't sound like Teo, man. Teo is a heel. He's down to fight anyone. And also Ryan Garcia too, but he's suspended. And something else that I noticed, if you speak highly of one boxer that's supposed to face another boxer and you don't speak highly of the other boxer, people say that you're hating and you're deriding. And I'm like, what? So I'm just gonna say the best man wins, because that's the only way people won't get booty hurt. And just kind of like the people that kick it with P. Diddy, the diddler. What didn't Diddy do? So I do have my favorite fighters, and my number one favorite fighter right now is Teofimo Lopez, because this guy is trying to put boxing on the map. He's trying to fight for a legacy, not money. And Tank Davis, I like Tank Davis too, but he is more like the money man, putting butts in seats. So I do call him the face of boxing because of his sales, right? Look at his gate revenue and his pay-per-view sales. That's pretty good. Only a little bit under Canelo Alvarez. But if you, I would not call Tank Davis the pound for pound king, because he hasn't done pound for pound king-ish. But he needs to step it up on that. But he is one of the faces of boxing. But he has yet to be proven to be a pound for pound king.